What do you want to advise for the people who wants to move to the US, leaving their country out there and yeah, and make some money out here?
With network. Always, your network is your net worth. Let's say that. Yeah, definitely put yourself in uncomfortable situations and build authentic relationships. I think that's everything.
Hey, what's up, my fellas? So this video is all about money, friendship, business, and stuff like that. It's all about life. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and this is my first video going out and like socializing with other people. I hope you guys like it and follow for more such kind of content. It's all about it. Let's get into the video.
What's that?
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, maybe.
What would you advise for the people who wants to move to the US instead of staying in their countries to make some money out here?
Just in general?
Yeah, in general.
Well, to obviously find a job and then probably start a side hustle too, because it's gotten pretty expensive here.
You know, as long as people do it the right way, it's good.
You think it's a good idea to move from their countries and coming to the US?
Legally. That's all, just legally. Do it correctly.
Yep.
My parents, they came from another country.
Okay.
And to come work here because there was no work in Italy.
Okay.
But, you know, you do it the right way. As long as you do it the right way, this country doesn't belong to any of us.
It totally depends on their situation. I mean, my grandfather immigrated here from Italy and, provided a much better life for himself and his family as a result. But there are many other immigrants that come here and don't have as much luck or, have false expectations, thinking that a land of opportunity is a land that's going to hand you something, and it's not. You have to go out and take it and make it happen yourself. And oftentimes, and I say this as an entrepreneur, it's a lot more work and requires a lot more luck than you're ever expecting. So, I mean, there's no way to give a blanket answer to that. It totally depends on the person's situation and the opportunities they have.
Right. And, I have a quick question for you. You want to answer?
Yeah.
You got any advice for the people who are in their 20s right now?
In the 20s?
Yep.
Save up your money for when you get old.
Best advice to people in their 20s. It's a good question. Focus on you. Be respectful to everyone. Don't beef with I know beef is a thing. Don't beef with anybody. It's water under the bridge. Keep a stoic mindset. Read your Stoics. Read books, for that matter. Read a book.
Stop looking for the next big thing. Stop looking for a quick rich quick scheme. As so many things out there on social media in particular are, and learn to slow down, make a plan, and then have the discipline to commit to the plan. There's no quick way to getting rich unless you win the lottery. And certainly one shouldn't be gambling to get rich. It requires discipline, and that's really what it comes down to.
Would you advise a job or a business for a 20s, like people who are in 20s?
We have our own business. We started our business when we were 20 years old.
Okay.
And we're still doing it. If you could start your own business, absolutely, man. Because you'll make more. You hope you'll make more money, but you could be in control a little bit better.
For a YouTube channel, what do you think about business and doing a job?
Business, jobs, business.
Business. So what do you think? Whom do you think are free? People who are doing a business or people who are doing a job? What do you want to do? A business or a job?
Job.
A job. Like you have to work like 5 days in a week if you are doing a job, and you can go for a vacation whenever you want if you're doing a business.
Yes.
Yes. So you still want to do a job? So let me tell you something. A job, because business sets you free. Like job is like a rat race, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna stay at your home doing your stuff, always on the computer. If you're into IT, if you're into something, whatsoever it is, you'd be doing 9 to 5 job, 9 to 5 job, 9 to 5 job, like 5 days a week, waiting for that one weekend and trying to take rest or something. But if you're doing a business, you can go wherever you want. What do you think about that thing? Sounds good, right?
Yes.
Now what do you want to do? A business.
Yeah, business.
Have a good. What do you want to advise for the people who wants to move to the US, leaving their country out there and and make some money out here?
With network. Always, your network is your net worth. Let's say that. Yeah, definitely put yourself in uncomfortable situations and build authentic relationships. I think that's everything.
May I know what do you do for a living?
I'm a real estate entrepreneur.
What kind of business do you run?
Printing company.
Okay. How much you make a year, if I may ask?
The business makes over $1 million.
Over $1 million. What was the best money that you made in a year, if I may ask?
Probably over $1 million.
Over $1 million?
Yeah, probably over $1 million.
Perfect. Sounds good for me. Thank
All
you
right,
for
my
talking
friend.
to me.
Take it
Have
easy,
a good
guys.
one. Take care. If I may ask, like how much a rough figure, how much you make in a year,
A couple 100,000.
and what was the most of the money you made in a year since the beginning?
Um, oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I mean,
I just need a rough figure. I just don't want the
yeah.
exact figure.
yeah, no, less than $1 million.
How do you define success? The last question.
Well, my goal, at least for success, is to be able to not have to look at my phone. That's my definition of success, actually, when you no longer have to live by your phone. But you know, in a more serious way, I think success is whatever a person defines for themselves. And I think it's important to make sure you've defined success for yourself authentically, rather than in contrast and in comparison to these false images of success that are out there. So, you know, success is every individual's own defined philosophy and term. And just make sure you're figuring it out for yourself and not simply comparing yourself to others, because that might not really be what success is to you when you sit down and really think about it.